Alrighty, so I think I either want to do some kind of Belusion nonsense or some kind of gold nonsense. Gonna be honest, if we're doing Belusion nonsense, yeah, Dodgy Dagger is kind of exactly what we're looking for, isn't it? It's kind of just the perfect passive. Although turning down that fresh bandana there does feel pretty bad. Because of course I found out recently that if you turn down a common relic, you won't see it until you go through the rest of the pool of common relics. Which is a very, very good piece of knowledge to have. You can really plan what you'd take so much more around that. You can't just turn down a piece of your build just because it's not good at that stage in time, because then you won't get it later as well. Hence why we didn't see the bad cheese, eh? Okay, it was a nice dream, but it was never going to work. I believe we should be good now. Yes. 62. I don't really have anything leaning towards either the gold or the... You know what I might actually do? Do this. Imagine I get like a Belectrum here, that could really... Oh my god, for a moment there. Of course we want to do this. Grab the perfect forge. That is a great way to find coin orbs and get them upgraded, or find... Actually, I really want to play with a loose circle. It's been ages since... Wow. Okay, that just happened. Ages since I've used an loose circle, and it would be nice if that changed. I'm going to try this. Should be able to hit a crit. Yuck. Well, the good news is I got exploitable and I got a dodge. That is basically the best case scenario after missing the crit. Oh yeah, look at that. Alrighty. Good stuff. Let's shoot this shot, which should just tear through him. 92 health, easy peasy. I think I might try this. It got mildly close at least. I landed some bramble on him. Got my 8 blind as well. A participation award. Bang, 100 gold. 100 gold should be pretty good. And then I get safety net. I think I'll just take a safety net because, yes. I think it's better for things I'm trying to do all around, more so than the bag orange pegs. Although if I'm deleting pegs using the gold orb, that is a good point. But to do that I actually have to find it in the first place, which may or may not end up happening. What do I think about doing an event here? I can get to 150 gold. Let's try that, shall we? Alright, this is an interesting map for cash collection, that's for sure. We'll see what I can do, but 17 more gold. Not much time left in the fight. Navigation is still something to be thinking about. Okay. Alright, that's simple enough, simple enough. Should be able to work with that. Indeed, it looks like I can, eh? There we go. A bit risky, but oh my. I like the look of this. But we got there in the end. I'm perfectly fine to never see a Basalt Totem again. Pretty much, eh? I guess we're going to second store. Interesting. I mean, I'm happy to play debuffs as well. That is a passive. Wow, I did not expect to get one that early, and it's vitamin C. I do love a good vitamin C, especially when I have a special button already. And a... oh my. This is looking very spicy. I like the sound of this. Oh, my targeting. Incredible stuff. I've kind of received a lot of what I've been asking for. This is really nice. Just in case, even though it's basically impossible, I've only ever failed hitting this bomb once when I've been aiming on the inside. I can't recall the exact shot, and wow, there's just no choice. This is a, what's the orb called? Nimble? This is a spin point deck full stop, like, It really is. Did I just... Okay. It's fine by me, I guess. It does mean I'm not going to the store overall, though. Which I'm totally fine with. I don't need to. Let's grab some max HP. I shouldn't really need it, but maybe it comes in handy. I want to try and hit some bombs here, actually. Okay, maybe not. I'm loving the Belusion stuff we've got going on already. It's actually just crazy that we've hit this much. So close. Not to worry though. We got a dodge. We've also got so much debuffs. This is nice. This is like, some of these passives are the reason why I just like playing this class, and also the reasons why I don't like playing this class. Funny how that works out, eh? I mean, just amazing stuff. I'm just blasting through them, eh? Bang, Coconut. Every 5. You know what? I have an idea for a fun custom run I want to play. It sounds very silly, and there are so many better ways you can get gold, but I want to try it. Oh my, it's so much Belusion as well. Isn't that lovely? Oh my god, I'm so used to him getting 2 circles. Get brambled, you buffoon. And by the time he gets in front of me, I'm gonna have enough Belusion to just simply dodge. Don't mind if I do. I can't hit a crit, so I'm not gonna bother shooting the next orb. Okay, I lied. It can in fact hit a crit. Oh my. I can totally kill the tree if I tried. Which, you know what? If I wanted to re-aim that, I really could have tried to kill the tree. Okay, not just could have tried to kill the tree, I would have killed the tree. But you know what? What's stopping me? I still got time. Okay, this boss does not have time left though. He is not long for this world. Oh my god, he got killed by a non-critting spin point. That's just great. Go for gold. Heavy hand. It's very good. I do have... Oh, heavy hand does sound kind of nice. I think I'll just take the gopher. I'm fine with the -3 crit damage because I just have such ridiculous scaling that, like, who cares? I'm also rocking a lot of gold. We can work with that for sure. Ew. Double store later on. Oh, sign me up. Okay. I can try and find that. I'll take the... Not the prettiest path, eh? I'll probably take the left one though. Alright, let's take care of you, shall we? There we go. Ah, yes. We should just be able to lock up a whole bunch of enemies from this point onwards. Hopefully these ones included, eh? Okay, there is room for a very decent... I say decent. It's basically just a decent greed build. A very decent Copenhagen build. You just need a lot of Molly which, not exactly what this class is known for. That's fine. That's definitely fine. Not exactly what this class is known for, but, it's possible. They're definitely known more for it than, like, Peglin. Just want to spam hit some of those crits, get my illusion started, because that's when the good stuff starts happening. Now let's take care of you. I believe a simple shot like this should... Oh my god, so close. Unfortunate, eh? Unfortunate. Oh really? Still nothing. Well, still just completely nothing now. I mean, a very unfortunate elite fight here. I don't have some level of pierce either, or overwhelm, or transparency, so... Oh, you're joking. This is just atrocious, isn't it? Thank you. Where were these crits beforehand, eh? Yeah, completely lacking any form of pierce here though, which are not ideal. At least my numbers are going up. Not my health though, that's going down. Which last time I checked, that's not the direction your health's meant to be heading in, but whatever. It's definitely fine targeting there. I'll do that. I absolutely cannot shoot you there. Let's try and take care of you now. I can kind of just delay the fight out a bit now, because I thought I would get dodges. Did not get a dodge there. There we go. There we go, perfect. I imagine I can pull off that same kind of shot next. Yeah, okay. Oh, very damaging elite bite there, wasn't it? 2,000 damage to finish out. Yeah, I completely lack any form of PS, so that's definitely exactly what I want to take for my passives here. Oh, damn. No, it counts, I guess. I've got a lot of debuff stuff, but the Mask of Sorrow is also really, really good. I think I do just take Transparency, though it is, as we saw, it is a pretty major weakness I have. I should work on it. Hitting down a Mask of Sorrow feels super bad, though. Duplicate a random spin point. Oh, that's nice. That's very pleasant. Okay, I'm losing a lot of health, but my deck is technically getting stronger. Just losing a lot of health for it. That could be very nice, although the Apple a Day is also very decent. I would like to go to Double Store. Doesn't seem like it wants me to go to Double Store, does it? Strange Brew. Should be cool. Oh, I'm finding Crossbow. I actually do need my health. I can't press that button. It's not how it works. I will press those buttons though. Now, what kind of healing do I have? Peglin's. Yep, should be fine. Perfect. Maybe we'll see how much health I leave this fight on. Oh, this should be full health pretty much. Yeah, nice. I think we shouldn't really have any real issues here. I certainly would have loved 999 Illusion at this point though. Would be pretty amazing. Yeah, especially with the transparency, right? Oh man, I just keep landing the bramble. Don't mind if I do. I think I'm not too scared of crossbow. It really depends on how the first shot goes. Realistically, do I think a heal is going to change that breakpoint? It's a tough question. I think I'm fine. That's what it feels like. But also, now that I think about it more, my AoE kind of sucks. So I think I'm not going to trust it. This way I can at least take a bit of damage if need be. Which I think my illusion has me covered, but I'm just a bit worried about how much damage the sponges are going to take. Okay, that helps a lot. Because if I miss a crit, then suddenly I'm not hitting them. And my critting capabilities are very good, don't get me wrong. But they could be better. Oh, and also when I shoot my evasive maneuver orb, yeah, okay, so I can't actually shoot the evasive maneuver orb. Unless I hit a bomb. But I really don't want to fall behind. Oh nice, that's so much transparency that it just kills anyway. You love to see that? I will shoot some of this. If I get the bomb after all, the progress is reset. So I can just take this time to deal some good damage to the boss. Let's try and hit the... it's a bit spicy of a bounce. If I miss the crit, it's all for nothing, but I really need the bomb, so there we go. I really didn't need to heal there, did I? Oh well. Oh. Well, it makes the transparency useless, but it's kind of like an amazing, amazing pick here. And you know what? It has been ages since I've used Tender Cactus. Actually, just ages. And there are some enemies which it's really good against, eh? Although, if I don't hit a crit, it's not exactly the most useful passive ever, I'm gonna be honest. But when I do hit a crit, it deals pretty solid damage, eh? Alright, good stuff. I was definitely hoping for a status symbol as the primary passive I was hoping for there, but I'll take it. And it seems like not going to any stores area 2 has worked out. Just look at how much money they want me to be spending early on. Might be scary. Let's just try and land the bramble already. Just like that. I can't land the bramble again. Oh my, that's a lot of transparency. I almost want to let you get to me at this stage. Just so I can pass the debuffs through. Wait, yeah, my targeting is very incorrect. Oopsies. I really need some form of guaranteed crit though. Going to the store should grant me that. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll let you walk. They shouldn't be able to make that much progress. Oh, that was a good shot. I know I shouldn't act so surprised, but like, I kind of just like didn't expect myself to be able to hit that. This map is, well, A, it's a very hard map, but B, I definitely do struggle with it a decent chunk. Interesting. Hopefully we're landing a lot of blind, eh? At least the transparency is going through. Yep, there are some fights that are really, really good for Tender Cactus. There are some fights which definitely do feel a little bit scary, but to be perfectly honest, it really shouldn't. You know, I've got pretty amazing Belusion generation, which should simplify this fight a whole deal. Yeah, look at that, Infection Kill, perfect. I'm just going to discard that. I really shouldn't, but I did. The reason why I really shouldn't is because I need to build up this Belusion again. Yeah, again, let's grab that Belusion, shall we? Alright, nice. There's a glass half ball, 400. Glass half ball is notoriously not that useful right now. I'm just going to go. Because of course that is navigation left. Interesting. I still do have one removal that I want eventually, but the chance that I get a round card's pretty good. But just in case I have a persist. I really didn't need to do that, did I? It's still decent though. Although if I do get round card, then it becomes slightly less decent, shall we say. I have inflation. I have enhanced. That should be nice. Alright, good. I can just choose to... Honestly, I'd kind of rather pick up... I'll just pick up the one that does something, I guess. Ping power, yeah, baby. Alright, now we gotta try and handle some elites, which should be very simple for us. My crits also refresh. It was truly just an incredible, incredible pickup. Just because I have a pretty decent number of crits on the board. Now, if only I also managed to find my refresh or 2 crit, because I do have a very decent number of crits on the board. I still want more though. It really could be improved. Oh nice, it has baseline damage, so I don't actually need it to get damage. Oh no, I have safety. Makes sense. Alright, great stuff. I'm getting my dodge value. I'm going to finish this fight. I'm going to get 999 Belusion. Decoy, you're putting in work there actually. I do realize now that these guys are getting maybe slightly closer than I want. That Bramble is seriously slowing them down though. I should really take care of this guy. The fact that I haven't is slightly ridiculous, but that's what this shot's for. That should be enough as well. Nice. Oh my god, you know what would be amazing? A Fleece. That would be so good here. Okay, there's a lot of passives I could hit here. My favorite would be 99 Pollution, but oh my. It's good. We'll take it. And it's already maxed. Yeah. Unfortunately. It would have been really nice. I just kind of have something that says it kind of does nothing, which doesn't exactly help me, does it? Knife's Edge, you know what? I do appreciate having that. Just a single source of extra guaranteed credit can matter. It won't, but it can. Let's grab some spinach, shall we? Interestingly enough, if you have Go for Gold and you shoot a Nimble onto a crit as the first peg that it hits, aka the peg that it was split on, it actually... Oh my god, you're dead. That was fast. It actually hits the crit twice, which is why you notice I have 4 Spiness right now instead of how much I would be expected to normally have. Oh, I'm already done. When I reload gain 2 balance, as nice as that is, Dew pot is very handy, and I will add a shuffle orb to my deck if I find one. Indeed, I will. Yes. Um, extra critting capability sounds like exactly what I want, and being able to shoot. Wait, that was a. I totally did not see that there was a rainbow slime on the board. I do want to check my bestiary again, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, I did collect a decent chunk more. Oh, there we go. Isn't that lovely? I'm not going to press any heal button though. I think I'll just rely on my natural healing, which should be more than enough, to be honest. It should be way more than enough. Okay, I don't need the gold, but it is nice to have just 200 gold lying around. Remove an orb. Don't mind if I do. I'll get rid of the evasive move orb. I like my deck. I don't need the evasive move orb to. Yeah, I don't know about that. I'll just lose 16 max. Although ending with 101 max HP is kind of awesome. Like, there is no way to do that on Cruise 0 apart from the exact path that I took. It's a very, very specific amount. I need +7 and -6. Which, wait, how much was the minus? I might be misremembering things. I'm going crazy. Oh, I can't aim straight at a bomb for extra gold? Or maybe I can. Close, close. Alright, let's see how this goes. I'm pretty sure it should be pretty solid, but oh my, this shuffle orb is going to be good. It's a lot of illusion already. And I got the dodge. That is crazy. It's just so strong for me. Like this boss is just already dead, kind of strong. Wow. And we've got a good build here. I didn't expect it to kill the boss this fast. I guess Cactus is kind of insane, and we have kind of hit a lot of the crit synergy nonsense that you would love to be hitting. And holy wow. Wow. That kind of just completely murdered them. Dodgy Dagger is such a crazy good passive. Like, it's a passive that you really notice it like 10 turns into the combat. But like, we were like, even just +2 crit damage on the second turn of combat, which is what it was in that boss fight, I believe, is also just insane. Like, it's so good. Oh my. We hit so much debuff stuff early on, which is funny because usually I love trying to force debuff builds, but I just didn't this time. Actually, it probably could have been kind of insane. Debuff, distracted, choke. What imagine I'd hit like status symbol. I even had. Wait, hold on. My debuff stuff was kind of insane. That being said, though, I do just love the wing condition you can build off of the small crit orbs. That it's actually just insane. And we had to go for gold as well, which like that's not go for gold. That's go for gold. Which works super well with it, just because they're small, so they can't really hit as many pegs as per normal. But if you double it, you know they're at least hitting. I'd say a normal amount of pegs at least. Usually more. Yeah, the extra crit stuff we had was amazing. Did we have? There was only one extra crit, right? Yeah, only one extra crit until we hit the lovely dew pot, and then we were getting +3 crits per turn, which is always nice. Well, +3. I'd say it's more like +2 crits per turn because we're pretty good at hitting crits. And then many more when we actually shoot the reorganizer. Eh?